Hello, Capital Area. This is Glenn Matthews with Concord TV, channel 6 and 22, Concord Sports Station, here at Concord High School, where the Lady Tide will take on Spaulding out of Rochester. Hello, Capital Area. This is Glenn Matthews with Concord TV, channel 6 and 22, Concord Sports Station, here at Concord High School, the home of the Crimson Tide. The Lady Tide tonight will be taking on Spaulding High School from Rochester, New Hampshire, the Red Raiders. Concord High has a new coach this year, Coach Tim Latorra. Formerly coached at Sunapee, and this is his coaching debut. Should be an exciting year. Right now they're about to announce the starting lineups. Spaulding's coached by Steve Langevin. He's a Concord High School graduate. He's also coached at Pittsfield.
Please respect the opposing players, coaches, and professional officials working tonight's game. Also, a reminder that no spectators are allowed to report at any time. And now, let's see tonight's starting lineups.
There's a little housekeeping there.
Spaulding Red Raiders, starting at guard, a 5'4" freshman, number 4, Abby Ward.
Abby Ward, a freshman guard.
Also at guard, a 5'5" junior, number 22, Brooke Clooney.
Brooke Clooney, she's a junior.
At guard, a 5'6" freshman, number 13, Mary Perry.
Number 13, Mary Parody.
At forward, a 6'6" senior,
Another freshman.
number 21, Phoebe Downer.
Phoebe Downer, number 21. She's a senior captain.
Senior, number 14, Shay Guitar.
Number 14, Shay Guitar.
And the head coach is Steve Langevin.
And again, the head coach is Steve Langevin. And now here for the Lady Tide.
And now let's see tonight's starting lineup for the Crimson Tide. Starting at forward, a 6-foot junior from the south end, number 33, Quinn Daniels.
Quinn Daniels, number 33.
At guard, a 5'6" senior from the Beaver Meadow area, number 22, Ashley Kelly.
Ashley Kelly, senior.
At forward, a 6'2" senior from the south end, number 41, Gabby Evans.
Gabby Evans, starting at center, 41.
At forward, a 6-foot senior from East Concord, number 21, Casey Maloney.
Casey Maloney, another senior.
And at guard, a 5'7" senior from the west end, number 13,
Bridget Whedon, a guard, another senior. And again, the new head coach for the Concord Lady Tide is Tim Latorra, with an assistant coach, Sarah Fuhrmeister. Now we'll stand for the national anthem.
Please rise and join us in our national anthem.
All right. So again, we're at Concord High School, the home of the Crimson Tide. Again, Concord High School Lady Tide will be taking on the Spaulding Red Raiders from Rochester. This is the home opener of the 2017-2018 season. Again, the new head coach for the Lady Tide is Tim Latorra, and the assistant is Sarah Fuhlmeister. Rochester's coached by Steve Langevin, assistant coach Matt Benjamin. Tonight's referees, Roland Gamelin and Randy Effort. And we're about ready to get underway here. Should be an exciting season for the Lady Tide. These girls have been together since 7th grade, or most of them anyway. The Tide do have a few injuries tonight. Caitlin Kelly's out with a hamstring. Jada Dubert's out with tendinitis, and Haley Monroe is sitting with a concussion. Gabby Evans will take the jump for the Lady Tide, along with number 14, Shea Gittal for the Red Raiders. There's the tip, and it's controlled by the Lady Tide to Bridget Whedon. Bridget Whedon drives it down low. She looks inside, right to Evans, and there's a travel. First turnover for the Lady Tide, but it was good penetration. Nice pass there by Bridget Whedon. Rochester brings it up. The pass over to the corner. Right down inside. Defended by Gabby Evans. Rebounded by Quinn Daniels. Bridget Whedon brings the ball up. Crosses half court. Pass over to Kelly. Kelly has it. She gets it inside to Evans. Evans back to Kelly. Kelly puts it up. Long. Rebounded by Rochester. Rochester brings the ball right down the middle, pass to the far corner, three-point shot. It's good. Inbounds into Bridget. Whedon brings it up. Crosses half court to Kelly. Kelly has it, looks inside. A little bit of dribbling. She still looks inside. She gives it to Evans. Looked like a little over the back, but no foul called. And it's out of bounds on Rochester. The Tide keep possession. So it looks like Gabby's getting some coaching by Coach Latorra. He's saying take it inside. You got it inside, go one-on-one. Controlled by Whedon. Top of the key. She brings it down to the left side. Pass over to Kelly. Kelly gets it into Gabby Evans. Gabby Evans. And there's a foul by Rochester. That was a strong move by Gabby Evans. Got the ball inside and cleared out. So we have possession underneath by the Lady Tide. That was foul number 14, Shea Gittal. Casey Maloney is to take the ball out, calls the play. There's the play. Out to Bridget. Bridget takes it inside. There's to Evans. Evans again looks inside, drives in. Nice hit it. Gabby Evans for 2. Strong move there by Gabby. A lot of confidence on there. If that's there all night, it could be a long night for Rochester. Pass to the corner. There's a shot by number 14. That's long. Rebounded by Rochester. Oh, almost looked like an offensive foul there. Rochester looks for the 3. Penetration. Defended nice there by Kelly and Evans. Nice shot there by number 21. Phoebe Downer for Rochester. Bridget brings it up, gets it over to Kelly. Kelly to Evans. Evans over to Maloney. Maloney looks inside to Quinn. Passes off to Whedon. Whedon looks for the shot. She drives to the right hand. She takes it in strong, dishes off to Evans. Kelly looks for the shot at the 3, but doesn't take it. Casey Maloney does, and it's long. Rebounded by Rochester. 5-2 early here in the first. Good pressure there by Kelly. Down to the corner. Rochester beats. No foul there. Bridget Whedon with the rebound. She pushes the ball up. Nice switch over to the left hand. Gets it down to Kelly in the corner. Corner to Evans. Evans up and in. There's the foul, but it doesn't go. But Evans will go to the line. Nice move there. Nice pass in there by the Lady Tide. Getting it up the court. And again, getting it inside. Looks like Evans can have that all day long. She's at the line shooting 2. Another strong move there by Gabby Evans. And a nice shot there. Good form. Looks like she had the Cobra going on that foul shot. drops it right down through the middle. 5-3. Evans again. That one's a little long. Rebounded by number 14, Shea Ginto. Rochester brings it up. That's to the corner. Strong drive there. Foul by Evans. Nice pass in there by Rochester. They took it right to the hoop. Concord looked like they had a little slow in getting back on defense there. And Rochester will be shooting too. Number 22, Downer. I believe she has all 5 points for Rochester at this point. See if she can make it 6. Downer's the captain for the Red Raiders, or the Lady Raiders. And she gets the second. Evans takes it out, gets it over to Whedon. Whedon brings it up. Crosses over to the left hand. Casey Maloney has it. She drives strong with the left hand, but loses it out of bounds. That was a good, strong move. Looked like she was going to pull up. And we got a little pressure here by the Tide. Nice way to get back there by Quinn Daniels. And there's a nice pass up to Kelly, but she can't handle it. Somehow Rochester keeps it in, but no, she steps on the line. Turnover Rochester. That was good pressure there by the Lady Tide. Rochester broke it, missed the shot, and Concord pressed it up and lost control. Bridget Whedon with a jumper off the rim. Quinn Daniels with a rebound, gets fouled. And she'll be shooting too. Nice rebound there by Daniels. That was a nice look by Bridget Whedon. Open. Those will start falling. She takes those. Those should start falling eventually. That was her first shot. Looked good. But Daniels was there for the rebound. Went up quick with it and got fouled. She hits the first one. Nice shot there. Good form at the line. Daniels gets both. 7-5 early in the first. Rochester pushes the ball up. Kelly defends well on the ball. Is a little fake. A little shot there by Rochester. Defended well by Casey Maloney. Fought hard there by Rochester. There's a 3. Missed. Gabby Evans with the rebound. To Whedon. Whedon brings it up strong. Crossed over to the left. Gives it to Daniels. Daniels, quick move. Gabby Evans fights for the rebound. Gets the rebound, but Rochester saves it from going out of bounds. Rochester controls the top of the key. They swing it to the left. Drive down the middle. There's another drive to the middle. Outside to Downer. Downer takes 3. She's long with it. Good blocks out there by Kelly. The ball went over her head. Looked like Whedon had a shot at it. Couldn't come down with it. Defended by Casey Maloney. He's on Downer. There's Evans. Rebound Bridget. Foul by Gittow on Whedon. The Tide will take it out underneath. 7-5. Looks like Daniels will take it out. Gabby Evans comes out to get a breather. There's a pass in to Whedon. Whedon brings it up. We got Daniels, Kelly. Out to number 20. Daniels tries to cut through. Can't push it through. Good look though. And Rochester's in control again. Nice save there by number 22 on an errant pass. Blows by Whedon, and there's a foul. Sam Cormier took it strong to the hoop. Tide didn't move their feet on that one. Got called with a foul. Cormier hits the first one. Out comes Daniels and Maloney. In comes the true freshman, Jordan Lingle, and a sophomore, Kyla Buckholz. Lindell with the rebound. Buckholz brings it up. Whedon. Nice move there by the number 20. Caroline Clark with a nice move there. Just left it a little short. Tied up by Rochester. Rochester's ball with 3:05 left to play in the first period. 8-5, Red Raiders. Pass down the corner. There's a good look there by Rochester. Buckholz with a rebound. Nice move there by Buckholz. Gets it up to Kelly. Kelly over to Clark. Clark gets it up. It doesn't fall. And the Tide turn it over. Good movement there by the Lady Tide. Just couldn't get it to fall. Rochester brings the ball up. Good defense there by Buckholz. Nice steal there. Buckholz. Oh, gets it stolen back by Rochester. Number 4. She takes it up strong. It doesn't go. And the Lady Tide take possession, ball out on Rochester. Some good here. Some good action here early. Sophomore Buckholz brings the ball up. Gets it to Kelly. Kelly over to Whedon. Whedon looks inside. No one's open. Takes the drive. We have a hold on number 21, Phoebe Downer. The Tide will take it out of bounds underneath. Looks like Kelly will take it out. There's the break. Pass over to Whedon. Whedon looks inside. There's Clark. Clark's nice shot there. Just off to the right. Rochester with the rebound. Rochester brings it up. Clark's had 3 good looks. Just hasn't been able to finish. There's a 3 there, and that's long. Chased down by Whedon. Triple team. Gets the ball to Kelly. Kelly brings it up. Nice crossover dribble there. Down to Clark. Clark takes it right to the hoop. Up and in. Nice move there by Clark. And it's 8-7. The Red Raiders. The Tide are trying to get. There's another shot from the 3s, and there's a 3. And number 13. Down to Whedon. Whedon takes the jumper. That's just short. Buckholz in there for the rebound, but she loses it to number 4 from Rochester. Pass up to 21. There's a drive. Ooh, almost a big block there by Clark, but she's called with a foul. 11-7, Red Raiders. This will be an interesting piece because usually I have a cameraman, and I don't have a cameraman tonight, and I'm trying to watch the game and film at the same time. I hope I'm getting most of the game, but I get a little excited up here trying to watch the action. Clark comes out. She gave the Tide some good minutes, a lot of action. She got a lot of energy. She had some nice looks. And Gabby Evans returns. Big rebound there by Lingle, a freshman. Jordan Lingle. Buckholz takes it to the hole, strong. Drops it down deep and out of bounds on Rochester. Went a little too deep. She was looking to dish it off. Got trapped by 3 Rochester players. Jordan Lingle to take it out, number 4. She saw a lot of action. There's a pass to Evans. Evans goes up strong. Looked like she got fouled, but there's no call. But that was a nice strong move by Evans. Rochester's back on the attack. Back to the corner, there's another 3. Rochester's taking those 3s and nails another one. 12-7. Tide push it up. Wasted no time. Looked like Whedon had the alley but didn't take it. And there's a nice foul by number 25, Sam Cormier, on Evans. They'll have that all night long. If they look inside to Evans and she goes up strong like that, they'll be open all night long. In comes Casey Maloney, out comes Ashley Kelly for a quick breather. 44 seconds left to go in the first. Rochester's up 15-7. Tide have the ball underneath. Casey Maloney looks like she's going to be taking the ball out. Not sure what we're waiting for. Ref is over to the score bench. Casey calls the play. There she goes. Bridget Whedon with a shot in the corner. Just off. Buckholz there with a rebound. She's a hard worker, that Buckholz. And she keeps it alive. Gets it to Maloney, to Whedon. Back inside to Jordan. Jordan's getting fouled. Way to look for the hoop there, Jordan Lengel. And she gets fouled. Nice pass in there by the Lady Tide. Kyla Buckholz is all over the place. She's always had the energy. She's the type of player that you want on your team because she never stops. You get a little timeout, but it looked like Jordan was shooting. I'm not sure why they're calling it underneath. Jordan was definitely shooting on that play, but the rest were saying no. Saying it must have been with the body. Oh, it's 1-1 now. So Jordan will be shooting. Still believe she was shooting in that act, but. And Jordan's just a freshman. Seeing some playing time here in the Tide opener. That's going to be short, but she follows it and she gets the rebound. And it stays Tide ball. Good hustle move there by Jordan Lengel. Casey Maloney to take it out. Calls the play. To Whedon. Whedon back to Casey. Casey turns, nice little jump shot there, it doesn't fall. She gets the rebound, puts it up again, and a nice shot there by Casey Maloney. It's 13-9. Beautiful shot there by Casey. A little more action here on the defensive part, and they're calling a travel on Rochester. So the Tide will have, hopefully, the last shot here. They can knock it down here, cut the lead. Whedon brings it up. Oh, bad pass there, but and then it's stolen. Tide had a couple chances there, but couldn't execute. And that's the end of the first quarter. Well, the ladies from Rochester, 13, the Lady Tide, 9. We'll be back in about 30. Okay, this is Glenn Matthews with Concord TV, channel 6 and 22, Concord Sports Station. We just completed quarter number 1. The Spaulding Red Raiders, 13, and the Lady Tide, 9. The horn just went off. The Red Raiders just got their instructions. The Lady Tide are getting their instructions from Coach Latora. There was a lot of good energy in that first quarter. Tide just need to settle down. They had some really good looks. They took some really good shots. But they just didn't fall. And the Red Raiders are hitting threes. There's a big rebound there. It looked like a little fight there between two Tide. Casey Maloney ties it up. Casey, Quinn Daniels and Casey Maloney came down with that rebound, lost it. There's another tough pass there by Whedon. She's got a bounce pass. There's another one. There she goes. This is the jump shot. And again, just falls short, off the rim, out of bounds on Rochester. Okay, Bridget Whedon just telegraphing her passes just a little bit. And defended well by Rochester. Maloney can't get it in. She finally gets it into Daniels. Daniels over to Whedon. Whedon brings it out front, calls the play to Buckholz. Buckholz looks inside. Evans with a pick. Out to Daniels. Down to Whedon. Whedon looks inside. Over to Buckholz. Buckholz looks for the shot. To Evans. Evans turns. Back out to Whedon. Whedon to Buckholz. Buckholz launches up a three. Whedon with the rebound to Casey Maloney. Maloney gets patently blocked. Evans is right there. A nice move there by Whedon off the glass. It doesn't go. Evans with the rebound. And she gets fouled. The Tide are controlling the glass, but they can't seem to get it in the hoop. Just off. They just got to settle down just a little bit. Those will start falling. Gabby Evans to the line to shoot two. Nice passing by the Lady Tide. Making Rochester work on defense. The first one for Evans. 13-9. That looks a little off. So the Tide are struggling at the line here early. Under 50% right now. Number two by Evans. That one's off the rim. Maloney almost gets the rebound. Buckholz attacks on defense. Rochester pushes it up. Rochester pulls it back. Stolen by Kelly. Kelly brings it up. She slows it down over to Buckholz. Buckholz looks inside, gets it to Maloney. To Ashley. Ashley launches a three. That's going to be off the front of the rim. Nice to see the Tide are taking their shots. They got them. They just haven't hit them yet. Rochester fires another three. That's long. Rebounded by Rochester. They got a little trap in the corner. There's Maloney with the steal. Maloney brings it up left-handed. She slows it down and takes a three. That's short. Evans gets in there, and it's Rochester ball. Nice look by Casey. Timeout Concord. This is the first timeout by Concord. 13-9 here early in the second. Coach calling them up to settle them down. Steve Langevin, coach for Rochester, a Crimson Tide graduate back in 1983. Also coached at Pittsfield. There's the buzzer, and we're looking to come out of the timeout. Coach Latour does not look happy. He's pretty intense over there giving the instructions. Tide take the court. Rochester's already out. Rochester has the ball. Rochester brings it up. Number 4, Abby Ward. She's just a freshman. Good defense there by the Tide. Oh, but they call it out on the Tide. Good defense, though. Ward will take it out underneath. Out to the middle. Casey chases it down. There's Daniels and Casey. Evans with the steal to Casey. Up to Ashley Kelly. Ashley Kelly drives strong to the hoop, gets it blocked. Worked hard there by Casey Maloney. Back to Kelly. Kelly pulls it out. Looks for the shot to Buckholz. Buckholz back to Kelly. Kelly looks inside to Evans. Evans, nice play there. And score for 2 and 1. Good pass in there by the Lady Tide. And Evans went up strong with it, with a little jump hook off the glass. Nice kiss. Gets fouled. Count the basket, and we're shooting one. 13-11. Out comes number 14. Shea Guitar. In comes number 13. Mary Parody. Gabby hits the free throw. The Tide are only down by 1. Good defense there by Kelly. Kelly with a steal to Casey Maloney. She cuts back left. Brought that off the glass. Can't get it. There's Evans. Looks like she gets fouled, but no call. And the Tide cover it up. Jump ball. Rochester has the arrow. Rochester takes a timeout. Good battle here by the Lady Tide here in quarter number 2. This is Glenn Matthews with Concord TV, channel 6 and 22. We'll be back in 30. Okay, we are back here at Concord High School, the home opener. Lady Tide taking on Spaulding Red Raiders. Score: Red Raiders 13, Lady Tide 12. The Tide have upped the intensity here in quarter number 2, playing some solid defense, looking inside, working it inside. Gabby Evans is having a big second quarter, along with Ashley Kelly on defense. Rochester loses it out of bounds. Tide ball, another turnover forced by Ashley Kelly. Buckholz brings it up. Over to Kelly. Kelly looks inside to Evans. Evans over to Maloney. Maloney looks inside to Daniels. Back to Evans. Evans, ooh, there she is. Ooh, looked like she got fouled on that one. No call. Rochester pushes the ball up. There's a shot, that's long. Buckholz can't handle it, but Kelly does. Kelly up to Maloney. Maloney gets it knocked away, but Daniels is there. Daniels over to Kelly. Kelly looks for the 3. There's the shot, just long. Buckholz with a shot. She puts it up, that's long. Casey Maloney battles for the rebound, and it goes out on Maloney. Rochester basketball, some good action here in quarter number 2. The energy by the Lady Tide has been tremendous. Rochester brings the ball up. Down and deep in the corner. Quinn Daniels, there's Ashley Kelly. A good hustle there by Ashley Kelly. Gets the foul, but we'll take that to hustle foul. We like hustle fouls. Tide are going to continue the pressure to defense. Rochester brings the ball up. Drives down the corner. It's a trap in the corner. Dribbled around. Evans is there. Whedon gets it to Evans. Back to Whedon. Whedon brings the ball up. Gets picked off again. Pass into Rochester. And missed shot there. Whedon with the rebound and a foul by Rochester. Tide need a little help. Got too many players down. Jordan Lingle yelling from the bench. Looks like it's going to be one-on-one. The Tide are in the bonus. Bridget Whedon will be shooting 1-and-1. Actually 2. The Tide will be shooting 2 from now on. Weed misses the first one. Tide is struggling at the line. They got to relax. Shoot the Cobra. Leave it hanging. Whedon goes to a routine. There's number 2. She bangs the second one. And we're all tied here in quarter number 2. 13 all. 4:02 left in the first half. Rochester brings the ball up. There's Casey and Kelly. Down in the corner. There's the shot. Rochester. Whedon brings it up. Gets it over to Kelly. Kelly sets, looks for the 3, over to Whedon. Whedon takes it to the middle, gets fouled. Nice penetration there by Whedon. She should be shooting 2. That was a 3, another 3 by Rochester. Rochester can hit the 3s. I think all Rochester's points have come on 3s. Whedon with the first one, long. Tide could have a pretty good lead if they could hit their free throws. Whedon for number 2. And that one's long too, but Maloney's there for the rebound. To Daniels. Daniels to back to Whedon. Whedon calls the play. The freshman Lingle's in there. There's a pass. Nice pick there by Lingle. Looked like Whedon opened up. But she cut to the hoop. Bad pass there by Maloney, picked off by Rochester. Whedon gets back, but gets the foul. Sam Cormier took it strong to the hoop. Actually, it was number 22. Brooke Clooney took it strong to the hoop. Fouled by Whedon. She'll be shooting two. 16-13 Red Raiders with a lead here in quarter number 2. Clooney hits the first. Clooney gets the second one. Lingle takes it out, gets it to Whedon. Whedon pushes it up strong. Into Daniels. Daniels takes it up strong. And they call her for an offensive foul. Cleared out with her forearm, and she gets called for it. Rochester ball. Strong move there, I'll take that. 18-13. Red Raiders with the lead. Trapped in the corner. Daniels almost with the steal. Out of bounds. Tide basketball. Another forced turnover by the Lady Tides defense. Daniels kicks it in to Whedon. Whedon brings it up. Calls out the play. Whedon with the left hand. Drives to the corner. Loses control. Gets it back. Drives to the nice pick there. Casey Maloney with a three. It's going to be short. Lingle's there, but can't get it. Tide going to some pressure. Full court pressure here by the Lady Tide. There's a bomb pass to Rochester number 4, but it tracked down there by number 22, Ashley Kelly, but they call her for a travel. I thought she might have stepped in the baseline. I didn't see a travel. But good defense, way to get back there by Ashley Kelly. And the Tide almost had another forced turnover because of their defense. Out comes Daniels. Out comes Lingle. In comes Evans and Clark. Clark was a big spark there in the first quarter. She had a lot of energy, had some really good looks. Tide are leaving their feet there. Whedon. Down to Maloney. Maloney back to Clark. Clark takes it right to the hole. Nice move there by Clark, and she scores! Beautiful move there by Clark. She's looking to score. I like her aggressiveness. Another three there by Rochester. They can shoot the lights out. They haven't missed in many of those tonight. Whedon brings it up. Nice spin move there to Ashley Kelly. Kelly. There's the pick by Evans. Over to Whedon. Whedon looks inside. Whedon really slow. And there's an offensive foul by Bridget Whedon. So they call an offensive foul. That was an interesting call. I didn't see that. Whedon comes out. In comes Buckholtz. Rochester's ball. They bring it up, down to the corner. Offensive foul by number 13. Kyla Buckholtz picks up off the offensive foul. Beautiful play there. Buckholtz brings it up. Looks like Buckholtz tried to bring it up on her own without the referee checking it in. They call who the foul was on number 13 from Rochester, Mary Parody. Clark takes it out. Buckholz has it. Buckholz brings it up. Maloney has it. To Kelly. Kelly looks inside. Nothing there. Looks like the Tide are holding the ball way too much here. They need more passing. Kelly takes it around the corner. Can't loses control of it. Gets it back to Maloney. Maloney has to go. There's to Evans. Evans puts it on the floor. Nice move there by Evans. Maybe should have shot it. There's Clark. She puts it up. And that's short. But there's Buckholz with a big rebound. Oh, then it's taken away by number 4. Almost taken away by Clark. Timeout, Rochester. So we got a lot of action here. Some good defense being played by both teams. Rochester seems to have the hot hand from the three-point line, which is really how they've built their lead. Concord's pounded it inside, but struggling to get it to drop. They seem to be holding the ball a little too much too and not passing it. Maybe, first game jitters, trying to find that chemistry. Rochester's taking it out. The Tide go back into a full court press. Buckholz trapped by Kelly. There's a pass to the middle. Ooh, almost stolen by Evans. It is stolen by Clark again. Ooh, almost a carry there. Back to Ashley. Kelly has it. Kelly looks inside again. There's Evans. Evans drops a step down. Little jump hook, and she's got it. 21-17. Nice little pass in there. And the Tide failed to get into that. And it's broken by Rochester. They missed the shot. There's Gabby Evans with the rebound to Buckholz. Buckholz pushes it up to Casey. Casey's not ready for it, and Rochester comes up with it. Little turnover there. It's too bad because that was a nice little play there. And Evans with a block, but she gets called with a foul with her body. Brooke Clooney to the line. She's been aggressive taking it to the hoop tonight. Puts up the first one. There's the second one. She nails the second one. Misses the first. 1 out of 2. Here comes Buckholz pushing the ball up the floor. Timeout, Concord. So 11.9 seconds to go here in the second quarter. Spaulding Red Raiders 22. The Concord Crimson Tide 17. This is the second timeout by Concord in the half. Drawing up the last shot, most likely, with 11.9 seconds left. Both teams have played fairly well. The Red Raiders definitely have the hotter hand in regards to shooting, but the Tide are getting good shots. They're just not dropping. They're looking to score, nothing's falling. The Red Raiders take the court. Coach Latora gives his final instructions. And the Lady Tide take the court. 11.9 seconds to go here in the first half of the home opener. Quinn takes the ball out of bounds. Ball down low to Buckholz. Buckholz to Evans. Evans will jump hook and nails it. Gabby Evans having a pretty decent game down there in the low block, and the Tide look to pressure. And that's the end of the first half. Big play there by the Lady Tide to give them some momentum going into halftime. This is Glenn Matthews with Channel 6 and 22, Concord Sports Station, here at Concord High School. The Concord Crimson Tide girls basketball team's home opener. And we have the score 22-19. We'll be back in 60. Okay, Capital Area, we're back. This is Glenn Matthews, Concord TV, channel 6 and 22, Concord Sports Station. After a pretty decent first half by both teams, the Red Raiders from Spaulding High School over in Rochester lead the Lady Tide 22-19. The Tide have a little bit of a momentum built up with a nice play by Gabby Evans, kissing it off the glass. The scorer as the buzzer went off in the first half. The Ladies Tide have definitely stepped up their defense, very intense. Rochester has the hot hand from the three-point line, which really is why they're in the lead. And we're back in action here in quarter number 3. Bridget Whedon pulls the ball up to Kelly. Kelly looks inside, looks for the shot. Out to Quinn. Quinn looks inside. Gets it knocked away by Rochester. Rochester brings it up. There's a drive with the left hand. Good defense there by Bridget Whedon. Rochester maintains control. Stolen by Ashley Kelly. Ashley Kelly has the drive all the way to the hoop. She puts it up, lays it in. Ashley Kelly for 2. Concord gets right into a press. Rochester breaks it fairly easily. There's a shot off the glass by Spaulding. Whedon brings it up. Whedon to the corner. And that goes out of bounds. Off Kelly's hand. Another poor pass there by the Lady Tide. An unfortunate turnover. 24-21. Quarter number 3. Rochester brings it up. Number 4 gets it down to the corner. Quinn kicks it out of bounds. Abby Ward, just a freshman there for Spaulding. She's had a solid game so far. Out goes Quinn Daniels, in comes Buckholz. Buckholz had a pretty damn good first half. Whedon brings it up quickly, takes it right to the hoop. Nice move there by Whedon. Takes it coast to coast. And the Tide are down by 1. Rochester pushes it up. Good defense there by Kelly. And they're going to call back court. Tough call there. Looked like Ashley Kelly knocked it free. Excellent defense there by Kelly. She's had a great defensive game here in the opener. Casey gets it into Whedon. Whedon brings it up. Whedon calls out the play. Surveying the situation, drives it down to the corner. Out to Kelly. Kelly looks for the shot. Directs some people through. Out to Buckholz. Buckholz to Evans. Evans look inside to Kelly. Kelly looks for the shot, doesn't take it. Out to Whedon. They reset. Whedon drives to the left side. No one's there. Kelly shows up. There's a pass to Buckholz. Buckholz takes it underneath baseline. This Kelly with a 3. Little long. Buckholz with a rebound. Casey Maloney comes up with it. She looks for the shot, doesn't take it. Back to Buckholz. Buckholz into Evans. Evans drives low. She looks like she got fouled on the arm, but no call. Out of bounds on Rochester. Good action here by both teams. Lady Tide working it around, looking to get it inside. The Lady Tide are putting on some pressure. Buckholz to take it out of bounds. Calls the play. Tide are in motion. To Whedon. She looks inside, over to Kelly. Kelly looks for the 3. She takes it. A little long. Buckholz again in there, but Rochester battles it out. Number 25. And she nails. Oh! Another 3-pointer by Rochester, but waved off due to a travel. Okay, that number 21 can shoot for Rochester. Casey inbounds it to Whedon. Whedon brings it up. Out to Kelly. Kelly to Evans. Evans over to Buckholz. Buckholz looks inside. Back to Evans. Evans goes up for it. Doesn't take the shot. Whedon back inside to Evans. Evans little jump hook. Doesn't go. Rebound, 25. Sam Cormier. She's had a pretty good first half here. Rochester down to 21. 21 takes a shot from the corner. Evans with the rebound. Evans over to Whedon. Whedon brings it up. Whedon to Buckholz. Oh, gets picked off by number 13. Oh, Kelly Bree picks it off and scores. Ashley Kelly for 2. Tide goes into a little bit of a pressure. Rochester breaks it again, fairly easy. There's a shot by 25. That's long. Off Rochester. Tide basketball. Some good action here, up and down the court. Whedon brings it up for the Tide. She calls out a play, waves some people off. She takes it right to the hoop, left-handed. Nice pass there to Evans. Evans can't finish. Beautiful pass there, and it's a jump basketball. Nice penetration there by Whedon, and a nice bounce pass off the screen by Gabby Evans. Rochester basketball. Just couldn't finish, wouldn't drop for the Tide. Rochester brings it up again. They break the press again. Number 14 takes it in. There's Bridget Whedon with great defense there. Nice defense by Bridget Whedon. And they stop Rochester, and there's a foul by Casey Maloney. Good defense by Bridget Whedon, number 13, the senior. There's been a couple good plays in this half by Whedon. She took it right to the hole for a nice easy layup. Then she takes it to a hole again. Probably could have gone up for the layup, but made a nice dish pass to Evans. And Evans kissed it off the glass, but it wouldn't drop. Rochester shooting 2. 25-25. Out comes Evans, in comes Daniels. A lot of girls getting some time here for the Tide. A lot of experience taking place here in game number 1. Tide playing well, and they have 3 players that are injured. There's a big rebound by Daniels. The Buckholz. Buckholz gets it to Bridget Whedon. Whedon drives up, and she gets fouled and one. That's how you take it to the hole, Bridget Whedon. That's how you take it to the hole. We'll take that every time. Take it to the hole. You're either going to get a layup or you're going to get fouled. Now if we can get her to do it left-handed. 25-25 here with 4:18 to play in quarter number 3. Lady Tide have battled back here in the 3rd quarter, playing some great defense. Whedon hits the first one, and the Tide retake the lead, 26-25. Number 2. Whedon leaves that short. Casey Maloney almost there for the rebound. Rochester basketball. Tide go into a press. Rochester gets it in, and they break the press. Could be an easy layup, and they miss the layup. Nice defense there by Casey Maloney. Then Daniels gets it stripped and foul. So again, good defense by Concord, but can't control it after the steal. Rochester gets it back, and Daniels is forced to foul. Shea Gittow to shoot 2. Tide lead at 26-25. 4:08 to play. Not sure the clock ran off any time there. She hits the first one, misses the second one. Maloney with the rebound. Gets it out to Whedon. Whedon surveys the court and brings it up to Kelly. Kelly gets the pick, has the open shot, declines to take it. Whedon doesn't cut. She does cut, but gets it stolen. She was a little late on that cut. Kelly tried to force it in. Rochester puts it up. Casey Maloney with the rebound. Out to Whedon. Whedon up to Kelly. Kelly takes the 3 and nails it. Good pass in there by the Tide. Nice shot by Ashley Kelly. Buckholz playing defense now. They break the press again. Gittow with a shot. She misses the shot. Ashley Kelly with the rebound. Playing big here in the third quarter. Gets the pick by Whedon, gets it over half court. Kelly maintains control, gets it over to Buckholz. Buckholz dishes off to Whedon. Coach is calling out a play to Quinn. Not sure what the call was. Tide will have it out of bounds. Must have been a blocking foul. Quinn almost throws it away. Kelly from Daniels. There's the pick by Quinn. Ashley looks for the shot, doesn't take it. To Casey Maloney. Casey Maloney called. Quinn Daniels called for the 3 seconds. Tired of getting flat-footed out there on offense, not much movement. When they move, good things happen. The freshman brings it up for Spaulding. There's a 3-point. That's long. Rebounded by Gitto though, and she makes him pay. Nice rebound there by number 14. Whedon up to Kelly. Looked like Kelly had Casey Maloney. Coach calling out a play. Gets it to Casey. Backdoor by Kelly. Missed by Maloney. Another shot there. Ashley Kelly hits another big one. She's on fire right now. Rochester again breaks the press. Gittow with the easy bucket. Nope, she misses the bucket, and Quinn's forced the foul. Quinn could be getting a little bit of foul trouble here. 31-28, Lady Tide with the lead with 1:58 to play in quarter number 3. Tide have had some great energy here. Looks like Lingle's coming in for Daniels. Give Daniels a little bit of a breather, working hard there on defense. Right down the middle, nice play there by Rochester, but well defended by Ashley Kelly. Ashley Kelly pushes the ball up to Casey Maloney. Casey Maloney off the glass, miss. Rochester pushes it up. Nice move there by the freshman from Rochester. Nice pass there, right back to her. And she misses the left hand, but Gittow's there to clean it up, but can't score it. Buckholz working hard, tries to save it, but out of bounds on the Tide. Rochester basketball, 1:37 to play, third quarter. From the corner, 3-point play, boom. Number 22, Brooke Clooney for 3. And we're all tied at 31. Whedon controlling the basketball out front, gets over to Buckholz. Buckholz inside to Lingle. Lingle travels. Tried to use her body and got stuck. Turnover Tide, Rochester basketball, 31-31. Exciting home opener here at Concord High School. The freshman brings it up. Right down to the middle. She penetrates, great play there by Clark. Clark and Lingle on the defense there. Nice rebound by Whedon. Whedon pushes it up. Whedon takes it to the hole, to Kelly. Kelly fires up another 3. That's going to be short. Rochester with the rebound. Cassie, number 22, brings it down. Nice play there by Clark. Another big defensive play, but stolen back by number 22. 4 takes the 3. And in and out. Rebound by Rochester. Double dribble at number 22, Brooke Clooney. All over the place. A lot of energy. Clark over to Casey. Casey brings it up. 31-31. Half a minute to play here in quarter number 3. To Kelly. Kelly looks inside to Casey. Back to Casey on the outside. Casey takes it to the middle. Good defense there by Rochester. She pops a 3. That's short. Rochester with the rebound. 15 seconds left. Looks like Rochester's going to play for the last shot. Number 2 takes it, and that's going to be short. Rebound, Bridget Whedon. Bridget Whedon gets fouled. Oh, they call a tie-up. Whose basketball will it be? 6.3 seconds left. It's Tide basketball. The possession arrow goes the Tide's way. Whedon's going to push it up. Out of bounds by Rochester. Tide have 3 seconds left. The 3 seconds, 3 seconds. Casey takes a half-court shot, and it falls short. So that's the end of the third quarter. All tied up 31-31. Both teams leaving everything on the court. Good defense by both teams, good intensity by both teams. Even the sportsmanship has been outstanding. This is Glenn Matthews with Concord TV, Channel 6 and 22, Concord Sports Station. We'll be back in 30. And we're back here at Concord High School to start the fourth quarter of the 2017-18 home opener for the Lady Tide girls basketball team against Spaulding High School, the Red Raiders from Rochester. Spaulding will have the ball to open up the fourth quarter. It's 31-31. Rochester brings it over half court. There's a pass to the deep corner, penetration by Rochester. Nice little shot there. Big rebound by Gabby Evans. Huge rebound there. Physical. And there's Bridget Whedon, takes it right to the hole. It doesn't fall for her. And Rochester comes out with it. They push it up deep. Ashley Kelly hustles back. What a play there by number 13, Mary Parody. Beautiful shot there. There's Kelly with an open 3, and she nails it. Ashley Kelly for 3! And the Tide take the lead. Good defense there by the freshman Lingle. There's a shot by number 14, Gittow. She misses it. Ooh, looked like Kelly might have touched it, but she backs off, and the ref gives it to the Tide. 34-33. 7 minutes to play here. Clark takes it out of bounds to Whedon. Whedon brings it up. Calls out a play to Kelly. Kelly, open 3 again, but she takes it, doesn't take it. She had the freshman underneath to Evans. Evans off the glass and in and out. Rochester, ooh, looked like it went off Rochester, but they give it to they say it's off the Tide. 34-33, Tide with the lead. Rochester brings it up. Number 2, Molly Sinfo. Sinfo down to 13. Mary Parody to 21. 21 gives a little pump fake. There's 25 again. She pops up a 3, and it's long. Foul by number 25, Sam Cormier. Bridget Whedon got away with that one. She's a little lack of hustle there on Whedon's part. Almost cost the Tide a turnover. Whedon brings it up. Ashley cuts back door. Whedon takes the jump shot, and she nails it. Bridget Whedon for 2. And the Tide take a 3-point lead here in the fourth quarter. Rochester gets it to the corner. Good defense there by Whedon. Rochester works it around. There's Gabby Evans with a hand in the face. Big rebound there by Whedon. Comes up huge. That guard underneath taking on the center for Rochester. Concord basketball. Good work there by Bridget Whedon. The freshman Lingle to take it out. Passes it into Whedon. Whedon brings it up. Whedon cuts back to Kelly. Kelly's calling for the freshman to pop out. Clark sets the pick. And we have a foul by number 14, Gittow. Lingle hits the bucket, but they wave it off too late. Foul's on the floor. Gittow is called for the foul. Clark to take it out. To Whedon. Clark gets it back. She takes a nice little jump shot. She's long. Rochester with the rebound. They push it up the court. Rochester looks for the three. There's a big three there, and she nails it. Number 25 from downtown. I think she took that three from Rochester. Whedon brings it up to Kelly. Kelly fakes inside, brings it up to the middle. She looks inside, back to Whedon. Whedon to Evans. Evans off the glass with the right hand. There's Lingle with the rebound, but can't get the shot away. Rochester gets the rebound and pushes it up. Clark there with the defense. Looked like she went straight up, but she might have been carrying underneath along with the offensive player and gets the foul. I like that number 20, Clark's energy. Working hard out there. Number 21, Phoebe Downer. Had a real good game for Rochester. Downer and Cormier can really shoot the basketball. We got a phone on the court. It is now unplugged and it's getting taken to the sidelines. We'll have to add that to the intro in regards to people not going on the court. We got to keep the phones off the court as well. Downer hits another one. Rochester retakes the lead, 38-36. Ball comes into Whedon. Whedon brings it up. Coach calls the play to Kelly. Kelly looks inside, takes it left-handed. Looks for Evans. No one there. Lingle with the ball. Lingle gets the ball stolen. Gitto with an easy layup. Whedon brings the ball up. Rochester's up by 4 here in the fourth. There's Ashley Kelly. She fires up another three that's going to be long. Rochester basketball. Casey Maloney attacked. Out comes the freshman, in comes Daniels. Freshman gave Daniels a good breather, see if Daniels could give the Tide a spark. The Tide go back into a full court pressure. Ashley Kelly with a big steal, can't hit the bucket. There's Maloney with his bucket, and she misses. The Tide had their chances there. Good defense there by Ashley Kelly. Again, a big turnover to Kelly. Kelly gets that one blocked. Not sure why she was taking that shot. No one was back. She should have waited for the team to come back and set up and run the offense. On the floor. Oh, they call a travel. 40-36. Rochester with the lead here in the fourth quarter, about halfway through, 4 minutes and 2 seconds left. Bridget Whedon brings the ball down. There's a pick by Gabby. Gabby takes the pass, back to Whedon. Whedon drives baseline with a jump shot, and that's off the rim. Rebounded by Ginto. The freshman for Rochester brings the ball up. Tide have gotten a little cold in their shooting. Ashley Kelly with a big steal by Kelly. Here comes the layup, and she gets it. Ashley Kelly having a big fourth quarter for the Lady Tide. Daniels putting the pressure on Rochester. They get the ball down the court. Tide get back on defense nicely. Back to the corner. You don't want to let 25 shoot. She does, but that one's long. Oh, big rebound there by number 13 for Rochester. Mary Parody with a big rebound and dish. Back to Gittow. Gittow lays it in, and the Red Raiders are up 42-38. Timeout Tide. We'll be back in 30. Okay, we're back here at Concord High School. 2017-2018 home opener for the Concord Crimson Tide girls basketball team taking on Spaulding High School Red Raiders from Rochester. Rochester leads 42-38 with 3:14 to play. Tide have had their chances, have missed some bunnies here in the last minute and 30 seconds, and Rochester's taking advantage with a big three and some hustle grabbing some rebounds and some good passing. Daniels to Whedon. Whedon brings it up. Picked by Evans. Whedon takes it right to the hole, lays it up and in. Bridget Whedon, 2! And the Tide get quickly into full court pressure. Nice, again, penetration by Whedon, taking it to the hole. A nice play there by Rochester. Number 21 again. Downer with the big hoop. The big answer. Whedon again sets up. Going right-handed to Ashley Kelly in the corner. Kelly brings it up to the top of the key. Looks inside, gets it to Evans. Evans drop steps. Nice little turnaround, but can't get it to fall. Rebound Rochester. Rochester brings it up. Needs some good defense here by the Tide. They need a stop. Ball to the corner. There's a 3 from Rochester. Quinn Daniels. And they give it to Concord High. Not sure about that one. Good hustle there by Daniels. Buckholz to take it out. Coach Langerman asks the referees to see if he saw the same thing. The referee's not going to rule against them. Tide basketball. Whedon brings it up. Tied down by 4, 2 minutes to play. Nice little turnover there. Stolen by Rochester. Pass to 21. Blocked by there. Casey Maloney. Huge play by Casey Maloney. Over to Kyla Buckholz. Buckholz brings the ball up. Big play there by Casey Maloney. And Buckholz gets it stolen by the freshman number 4. She brings it in left-handed, and Rochester find themselves up by 6 with 1:40 to play. Whedon brings it up. The pass to Evans. Evans, nice little turnaround jumper. Gets it to drop. Gabby Evans for 2. 46-42. Red Raiders. And there's a timeout by the Tide. We'll be back in 30. We are back here at Concord High School with 1:28 left to play. Rochester is up 46-42. Rochester's ball. 1:28 seconds left. Rochester inbounds the basketball. They're bringing it up. Buckholz with the defense. The freshman brings it across court. Back out. Looks like Rochester's going to put a little bit of a stall and force the Tide to foul. They're going to run the clock out, or try to. Concord's going to have to foul. There's a beautiful steal there by Ashley Kelly. Ashley Kelly again. She is having a heck of a fourth quarter, but she comes up short. Evans is there for the putback. And it's a 2-point game. Rochester brings the ball up with 2 points left. We're under a minute to play. The Tide down by 2. Rochester trying to run the clock out. They got a foul, and there's the foul by Buckholz. .9 seconds left to go. Rochester gets it in. There's a steal by Gabby Evans to Bridget Whedon. And the Tide can tie it up here. Bridget Whedon takes it right to the hole, but gets fouled. Big free throws coming up here by the senior, number 13, Bridget Whedon. I am running low on battery. It's telling me to change my battery pack, and I'm hoping that we do not run out of battery. Lady Tide are not taking a timeout. They are taking a timeout. They're not taking a timeout. And Rochester makes the steal, but goes out of bounds. Ooh, that was a close play there. I'm not sure what the coach for Concord High was doing on that one, but Concord almost got called for the 2 seconds. Casey Gabby Evans with a big rebound. Out to Buckholz. Buckholz to Kelly. Kelly fires up a three. It's off the mark. Rochester gets the ball and calls timeout. A lot of action going on here. The Tide had some chances there, but couldn't execute. So finally, we have a timeout. We'll be back in 30. And we're back here at Concord High School. 19.4 seconds left to go in the fourth quarter. Spaulding High School, the Red Raiders lead the Lady Tide 46-44. Rochester does have the basketball. Rochester takes the court, out come the Lady Tide. Clark back in for the Tide. The ball comes into Rochester. They get it in. The freshman number 4, Buckholz fouls. 17.9 seconds left to go. Looks like Rochester will be shooting one-on-one. Hoping my battery hangs in there to get the completion of this game. This has been an exciting home opener for the Lady Tide. Concord High calls a timeout to save battery. We'll be back in 30. This is Glenn Matthews with Concord TV, channel 6 and 22, Concord Sports Station. We are back. Again, 17.9 seconds left. Rochester's up 46-44 with the ball, shooting a one-on-one. And that's off. Gabby Evans with the rebound. Bad pass by Evans. It's stolen by Rochester. Foul by Bridget Whedon. Sends Rochester back to the line. You have to come to the ball. Have to come to the ball. Big mistake there by the Tide. Costly turnover. 12.7 seconds left. Down by 2. And they probably got their best shooter at the line, or one of their best shooters, Brooke Clooney. Clooney puts that up, and she misses. Big rebound there by Ashley Kelly. Ashley Kelly brings it down the court. There's a pass to Buckholz. Buckholz misses the layup, and Rochester gets the rebound, and there's a foul by Buckholz. Tough play there. 3.3 seconds left. Buckholz had a shot at tying the game. Came up short. And we have timeout by the Tide. Be back in 30. Okay, we're back. Concord just took their final timeout. 46-44. Red Raiders with the lead and at the line. 3.3 seconds left. So one-on-one, and that one's going to be long. Buckholz with the ball to Ashley Kelly, and that's out of bounds. And the Red Raiders win the home opener. Well, the away opener for them. Cost the Lady Tide the home opener. But what a great game. There's a lot of positives that come out of this game. One, Concord High had 3 injured players that probably would have seen significant time. You had a lot of young players that step up and got some great experience. And Concord missed some shots. That can be worked on. Again, home opener, butterflies, but defensive effort was absolutely there. Team play was absolutely there. Exciting game. Hats off to both teams. Again, the Lady Tide lose their home opener, 46-44 to Spaulding High School of Rochester, the Red Raiders. This is Glenn Matthews with Concord TV, channel 6 and 22. See you at the next game. Have a good night.